I like my green with crystals like Folgers, picking up momentum, rolling like boulders. They call me ice, but I'm really much colder. My rhymes is heavy like the weight on my shoulders. I'm spitting that red hot smoldering lava. I fight to the end like the Navajo. Crack a bottle though, make it the goose with cranberry and triple sec. Triple my check, I feel the ripple effect of a fool on the loose. I hit you from every angle, from obtuse to right. Street shit like JJ, I'm dynamite. Slide me some dough, I show you an execution in the flesh, and promise not to leave nothing left. If you bomb it, I keep stabbing, shooting, damaging, looting, till it ain't no disputing who the greatest is.
I like that intro.
That is hot. Mike, you came with a heater on that one, man.
Yes, he did.
You did well on that. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Mike Robertson Blvd. As you can see, Mike Robertson is absent today, but in his replacement, he got his two main hitters. I am Melrose Uncut, and this is
DeJuan Brown.
And welcome to Mike Robertson Blvd. Happy Tuesday to everybody in the world. We're so happy that you're tuning in. You know the rules, 323-293-3375. Call in. We need somebody to talk to.
Please.
Need somebody to talk to. Now, Mike, as a student of the game that he is, left us with some homework. Gave us some guidelines.
Man, Mike, yeah, we got I don't want to do your guidelines, Mike. You know what I mean? This shit. You ain't here, so we should fuck this shit. We running this guy.
That's how I was feeling.
Mike on stage over there cracking it up right now, the hi-hi and everything, so he ain't watching.
Hit him hard, bro.
By the time you see it, it's going to be the replay, so you can't do nothing about it.
We're going to say this for next week.
Next week.
Yeah.
Nah, but I do want to review the concerts, though. It was some hot shit.
I know you went to at least one of them.
Yeah, I went to one of them.
Which one?
It was like Nigga Fest at the Hollywood Bowl last week. They had Chance the Rapper. They had Nas and Lauryn Hill the next day. They had Maxwell the next day.
Damn.
And then Janet Jackson the next day.
Wow.
Yeah, and I went to that.
LA was on fire this weekend in music.
I went out to that Maxwell concert. That shit was hot.
Oh, yeah?
It was good. It was good. You know what I mean? Maxwell, Raphael Sadiq. Good music. You know what I mean? Wasn't no auto-tune being played that night. Wasn't no beats being played. It was like musicians and shit. You know what I mean?
I'm a huge Maxwell fan and Raphael Sadiq.
Yeah.
Shout out them brothers.
Oakland.
They both from Oakland?
No, Maxwell from Brooklyn, but no, Raphael Sadiq, that's Oakland. You know what I mean? It's great music coming out of Oakland.
We bang Raphael every day in the barbershop. He like kind of set the tone. The whole Tony thing is a big hit inside Black Hollywood.
Yeah, and then the next day it was Jazz at Drew down in Watts. You know what I mean? So you had black folks all communing and having a good time together.
That's
West Coast Get Down came out. You know, Ronald Bruner and all them.
Yeah.
Kamasi.
You know, I used to play in the band with those guys.
You did?
Yeah, Bruner and Kamasi. It was called the Polyester Players. I was the official first rap and the only rap nigga in the Polyester Players.
Oh, you was in the Polyester Players?
Shout out G-Mac, rest in peace, Pretty Tony, Ho Killer, Michi, rest in peace.
Yeah. So they came and tore it up, Earth and the Fire. You know what I mean?
Dope.
Earth and the Fire came out, dude on the bass still, Verdine still got the pink pants and a perm, you know what I mean? His edge is looking better than most women's, you know what I mean? But that's what we had going on. Shit. What you got going on, man?
You know me. I'm pushing the Black Hollywood movement to the fullest. That's consuming my every thought, idea, and action, man. I'm just pushing that Black Hollywood. And tonight we have the Taco Tuesday. So right after this, meet us over there, man. It's going up. Pool, hookah, live performances, and Kitchen 49 is cooking tonight.
Kitchen 49, that sounds like a black-owned place.
I think it is.
I mean, they cook good. Mm-hmm. What they got?
I think they're doing tacos tonight.
Oh, tacos. Yeah. Okay, shit.
Taco Tuesday.
Damn, I might go and get 16 of them. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Sounds like a winner.
Yeah, dog.
So tell me, what's new with DeJuan Brown? Now, I meant to go on your Facebook today and have something to talk to you about. Mm-hmm. But I'm just going to ask you, what was your most interesting update today, man? What did you tell these motherfuckers today?
Nah, I was wondering, man. I was telling, that dude Harvey Weinstein came out, that Hollywood director came out, done mess with Angelina Jolie and all these other different people. And he just got fired from his own company. You know you fucked up if you get fired from your own company with your own name on it. And I'm just wondering, all these people that was on, R. Kelly's head a couple weeks ago, and Bill Cosby's head a week before that, they ain't saying nothing to this dude. He on tape.
Yeah.
What's up with that?
It's the white man. I can do anything I want to do. And this is what I think is so dope about white people. You know what I'm saying? They make it seem like he got fired from his own company. That's what's up. And then they fired him.
Yeah.
How you going to fire me from my creation? Now, what we're going to do is say I'm no longer involved. But come on, man. This is still my thing. Y'all already know how I was getting down. We was doing it together.
We was all doing it together.
It was part of the thing. What do you mean?
Now, I think about them is like, that'll happen, and they'll be like, oh, nothing to see here. He's out the company. What happened? Oh, he just touched a couple women.
Yeah, that's it.
Minor details. Somebody come back from 1957. Bill Cosby touched me in the Comedy Store green room before they had a green room. And that nigga did it.
He in court. He in court writing depositions.
Nah, I was just wondering that because like for real though, like my thing is like I believe in justice. You know what I mean? I believe if you touch a woman, do anything improper to a woman, your ass need to be up under the prison. You know what I mean?
Right.
That should be it for you. It should be lights. But at the same time, it shouldn't be a political issue where people get mad at somebody for 2 weeks. Mm-hmm. And then when the real people who actually got power do something, you ain't got nothing to say. Because I'm mad because R. Kelly he may not come out with another record now because of all this.
Oh, no. Are you kidding me? R. Kelly has been this is the climate that he will drop a record under suspicion. This when he will drop another hit and make us realize why we don't care what R. Kelly do. Just keep making these songs. That's how it's been for R. Kelly the whole career.
That's true, though, because you're right, because these stories came out, and then he came with Step in the Name of Love, and people was like, man, fuck them little ass girls. You know what I mean? We stepping in the name of love. People are funny, dog.
Ask me why we did it.
We did it for love.
That's it. That's all people know now, man. R. Kelly is about love.
This motherfucker, you're right about that. So you might have something hot, you know what I mean? But people thought when Mary J. Blige was going to get her heart broken, she was going to come out with something hot. And that last album was kind of weak. It was kind of like, she got her heart broken, man. Ken DeWise, you kind of fucked her over, man. But we thought she was going to get some heat out of that. You must have been weak if she couldn't get a good album out of you, man. Come on.
She couldn't make a hit record out of that.
Because usually when Mary J. Blige get fucked up, we all win.
We all benefit from that.
Not this last time.
Life can be. Yeah, I feel you. Let's talk about this. I'm actually going to look at some of this fools. It was interesting. I just didn't like the fact that he not here. And
sending shit.
Like, come on, man. You didn't do this when you was here.
Oh, he did. He said on the Harvey Weinstein thing, that dude, Terry Crews, came out and said he was
Yeah. Now, that I found hard to believe.
Damon? Remember from Friday? Damon was the one that got touched? Like, how you going to... The dude went up and groped...
Oh, yeah, that was his name. The big dude.
Yeah, Terry Crews. They went and groped him in front of his wife.
What did he do?
I think he just took it.
Wow. Is that right?
He was like, man, he must have been like, y'all offering me a new game show then.
Just don't hold it.
I'm not judging because who's to say it probably surprised the shit out of him in that moment. And as a black man, you do think if I sneeze on this white dude, I might get 27 years.
But
so it's
at least like, man, hold up, homie. Hold up, homie.
Yeah, you're right about that. At least,
he didn't hold up, homie.
At least do a Steven Seagal little with his wrist or something like that.
Like take his hand and flip it a little bit on a strong handshake. Like, no. No.
That shit's weird. The Hollywood game is crazy like that, though, man. That's why, I never really want... I'm a comedian. We all comedians. A lot of comedians want to be actors, and salute to all you comedians who do want to be actors one day. But, man, that shit hard.
I want to be an actor.
Yeah?
I do.
That shit hard.
Do. I don't want to be like the kind of actor that have to go and audition and be a part of
that's what I mean.
That aspect of it. I'd rather give us some niggas who doing it and we do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't want to be the sitting in a room with 40 people, nervous.
Yeah. You ain't trying to be you ain't trying to be on the casting couch. You know what I mean?
Sir.
You ain't trying to do that.
No, sir. I don't want to. I don't even want to sit on the couch. If there's a couch in a casting room, I'm gonna feel weird.
That's nasty, nigga. You'll never want to sit on that motherfucker.
Who's this?
That sounds like Mike Robertson.
What up, man?
What up, Mike?
This, man?
Money Mike.
This, man? What up?
What's up with you, man? We over here talking.
Y'all niggas look too natural and shit right now, man.
This nigga said too natural. The hell?
What's that? We acting, fool.
Hey, look, that fool Terry Crews, I heard what the nigga said, right? The nigga said that, like, dude, he was at some little party, some little event type shit.
Right.
And dude, some executive motherfucker, he said everybody know who it is. He said he told everybody, nobody didn't give a shit. But he said the nigga walked up to him at the party and straight grabbed his dick, dude. Like, in a funny kind of way. He did it, like, in a way that, like, I don't know, well, it ain't funny, but, you know, like you grab a nigga's arm or something. The nigga came up and just, like, grabbed the nigga's dick. So he said he wanted to crush the motherfucker right there on the spot, but he knew that, like, he would have been the outcast, and niggas would have all, it would have...
You right about that.
Well, come on.
Dude would have got an ass whooping, but then it would have been over for him.
It is. Yeah, the white people would be like, come, Terry, come on. It was just a penis pull. Terry, are you really? It was a penis pull, Terry.
You act like you stuck a dildo up your ass, Terry. Come on, calm down. And that's kind of what
We all do it. That was a penis pull, Terry. Get it together.
If y'all don't know who this is, this is Mike Robertson calling in, host of the show, Mike Robertson Blvd on the phone right now. Nah, I'm glad you brought that up, Mike.
Because you act like you never had this shit.
Yeah, like, come on, Terry. Terry, relax. It was a penis pull. We do it all the time.
I figured it was something like that because as a black dude, you got to think 3 times, especially as a big black dude, because they're going to throw your ass in jail for 19 years for sneezing on somebody. Yeah. So you do got to think twice. So I'm not going to go too hard on Terry Crews because that's a situation in the moment, you know. But at least he's saying something about it.
He was supposed to do the come on, homie.
But at least,
well, he said he went around the whole party and told everybody, like I don't know dude's name, whatever his name. Andrew, just fucking talk my shit, man. What the fuck, dude?
Relax, Terry. Relax. It's a penis pull.
Yeah, exactly. He said nobody gave a fuck.
Everybody's like,
everybody didn't give a fuck.
You're lucky. You got the penis pull. That means a lot here.
Was it just the first time?
Relax, Terry. That means good things. All right. There's a TV show in the works.
Yeah. You want
penis
in
pull.
Or you want out?
Yeah. You didn't do anything, did you, Terry? Right. Yeah.
Hey, look, niggas really with the P. Diddy, like, you could either make the movie or you could not make the movie.
Terry, relax. It was a penis pull.
Dude.
You had the show, man? How your show going? What's up with the show?
Man, I'm rolling out right now, man. I got to be there. I thought I was going to be going up later, but, man, the way he said it, like, I might be going up early, so I just had to roll out, man. So I'm probably, like, 10 minutes away.
No doubt, man. Have a good show, man.
I'm going to head out there after this is over. I'm going to come out there. Hopefully I get there before you get on stage.
Oh, hell yeah. That'd be dope.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Well, look, man. Y'all look so natural, man. I want to let y'all get back to it, man.
My brother.
For real.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. I'm going to holler back, man. I'm listening. Holler.
100.
All right.
Know it is.
All right, Mike. Have a good one.
Bye.
Shout out Mike Robertson calling in. Our very first caller, DeJuan.
Mike Robertson, thank you for being loyal.
Damn it. Was a total fix.
It was the person who runs the show. Is our first caller.
Thanks, Mike. All right, that's okay. Let's talk about this Star Spangled Banner thing.
Oh, this shit.
The third verse I am not familiar with. Do you know the third verse?
I don't know by heart, but basically what it alludes to, because what happened was the black people who fought for Great Britain offered freedom to the blacks who fought on their side if they won. Mm-hmm. And so the third verse was about killing off the black people who fought for all the free Negroes and the ones who were enslaved. It's talking about killing them off. And in the fourth verse, it was talking about killing off the Indians. It was a very violent song written by Francis Scott Key. This dude was a slave owner. You know what I mean? And he basically wrote this song in 1812, sitting in his backyard, like literally
drunk.
Yeah, just
feeling white.
Nah, I said 1812. He wrote the song basically. I said I forgot the year. God damn it, I'm kind of high. But he wrote the song basically. It's a violent song if you listen to it. It's talking about bombs bursting in the air. It's a song about getting your ass kicked in the war, basically, is what it's about.
I feel that.
And they like, black people, you need to stand for this shit. I don't care that it was talking about killing you. We took that part of the song out. Don't worry about it. We need you to stand anyway.
We need to get that third and fourth verse up, man. We need to be able to read that. I think that's an important piece of history, because I remember 4th of July, I was sitting on the lawn with my sons, and they put on the big fireworks festival out in Temecula. Now, this is like military town. So when I say it's a big thing, it was a big thing. And when them damn fireworks got to cracking, only thing I could hear in my mind was bombs bursting in the air. I'm like, this is shit they talking about. This what they mimicking right here. This a real war.
Yeah. That's what it is, 1814, yeah. It was basically, it was written about a battle. And it was written in that. And like, I found an interesting piece of history. There was a time that the United States was trying to figure out what was going to be its Star Spangled Banner. Was it going to be this song, or was it going to be Lift Every Voice and Sing? There was a choice actually at one point in time between the two songs. They're like,
let's ride on them.
Lift Every Voice and Sing?
Hell no.
That mean nigga voices. Fuck that. Let's talk about Star Spangled Banner in this motherfucker.
Let's get them, Ted.
And that's the thing with the song. And so we brought that up because, people talking about should NFL players stand, should they not stand.
We're not singing that Lift Every Voice. Are you kidding me?
Mm-hmm. And now, you saw what happened with the Cowboys last week.
I didn't. What happened with the Cowboys?
With the Cowboys, the owner, Jerry Jones, last week took a little knee for the team, you know what I mean, and a little fake protest. Then he came out this week and said, basically, if you niggas take a knee, you ain't playing.
Wow.
Straight up.
Ooh, Powers
Jerry
that
Jones
be
said,
got
try
at him.
me.
Like, hey, Powers that be got at him. Like, hey, man, I don't know what you were thinking, but if you take another knee, there'll be bombs bursting in there, buddy.
And bursting in your ass if you keep fucking around. That's what they talking about, man.
You want to be a cowboy, don't you? That's crazy how shit is, man. That's how it really is at the end of the day. Most people going to go for the money.
Here's that third verse. It says, when it's talking about the slaves, he said, their blood has washed out the fowl's footsteps pollution.
Hold up. The blood has washed out the fowl's footsteps pollution.
No refuge could save the hireling and slave from the terror of flight or the gloom of the grave.
No one is safe.
This motherfucker was rhyming on us.
Yeah,
he said,
I feel his flow
no
too.
refuge could be saved from no. He said, no refuge could save the hireling and the slave from the terror and the fight and the gloom of the grave, and the Star Spangled Banner through dough wave.
That sound like some RZA shit.
In the land of the free and the home of the brave. This motherfucker sound like Rudy Ray Moore.
That nigga sound like you put a beat to that, nigga. That's platinum.
This motherfucker put slave, grave, and the person that killed him is brave in 3 lines. Like, and that's dedicated to the country.
And you know what? I did find out that a lot of the early songs, even the ones that, sometimes people teach their kids, derive from old slave type spiritual. Like, old MacDonald had a farm, and like every, you know what I'm saying? Every nursery rhyme is almost a remake of a racist song from back then.
Any, miny, miny, mo.
Catch a
pick
nigga.
A nigga by the toe. Catch a nigga by the toe. And basically, when they say pick a nigga, we gonna pick which one to lynch by the toe. And that turned into a little nursery rhyme when we playing tag. Like,
that's what I'm talking about.
What kind of shit is that? You know what I mean? You had that. Even just our words, like they always say, don't say nigga. It's way worse words than nigga. Like, picnic is one of the worst words you got that's out there.
Picnic.
Picnic mean we gonna pick a nigga to lynch and have lunch around it.
And what's sad was,
that's how cold these motherfuckers are.
What's sad is, like, when you start to, sometimes I would see some of these early pictures of literal lynchings, and in the photograph there would be these young boys smiling with their father in such pride after hanging and beating and killing innocent man just for his color. So that used to really trip me out. You
and like carnivals, like it's one thing. Like we got to understand the connection with slavery and carnivals. That little thing where you had a little baseball, you throw it through the little hole and everything.
Oh, don't tell me they used to throw the ball at us.
Babies, black children's faces in that.
Oh, come on! I'm not going to another carnival again.
They had pits where you had the nigger baby in the alligator pit. And he was the bait.
Hold up, not the nigger baby. Wait up, man. Hold up. You mean the black baby, right?
That's what they called it. They called it the nigger baby.
Yeah, we talking about black
nigger bait. That's what they called it. But it was actually a black child in an alligator pit as bait, and they would watch this at the circus, and at the carnival and everything like that. So we got to watch out for this stuff, man. We can't. Just got to pay attention. That's all.
That's what's up. Apparently, Mike sent some pictures. I'm trying to figure out what's the meaning behind them. But Poetess, if you have the pictures, maybe we can bring those up.
We got go. Oh yeah, we got you got these. Oh yeah, we got. And what are these pictures about?
I don't know. Did he write?
Oh, that's Erykah Badu and Dave Chappelle. A nice hat. Hey,
that's a dope combination right there. Chappelle and Erykah Badu.
Man, Erykah Badu, she changed out, man. If you smash her, you're gonna turn into like a great rapper and start dressing funny.
Oh yeah. No, you're not gonna dress funny, nigga. You're just going to be on some totally different planet. Erykah Badu will put you on a different planet. I feel like she interplanetary. Like you'll be like I'm somewhere else. She got a nigga like. How do you feel about Dave Chappelle though? Tell me, what's your feelings about Dave Chappelle?
Man, Dave Chappelle is one of the greatest comics to ever do it. I think his show was the greatest ever. I think it passed In Living Color, even in 2 seasons.
Wow.
I will say that. Looking back, because it's been over 10 years, and we can look back on both, and I would say in those 2 years, he made me laugh more than In Living Color, because really In Living Color was only a good 3.5, 4 years, and they kicked all the Wayans people off, and it wasn't the same. You know what I mean?
I think In Living Color was always good.
I didn't like it when the Wayans was gone. I wasn't fucking with it
with Jamie and Carrie and all of the biggest superstars that comedy's ever produced were the real cast of it. You think that was one of the?
I think like by then Wanda was worn out. By the time 93 came around, 94 Wanda was kind of done. You know what I mean? It was still kind of funny, but it wasn't like the Chappelle show was.
Dave Chappelle was definitely on some other shit. And honestly, I was trying to put together a show similar to what he had already done. You know what I mean? Because it was magnificent.
He was real on this show, too. And you see when I picture, he wasn't trying to look in Erykah Badu's eyes.
Yeah, he was.
I was listening to an interview.
Stop with that bullshit.
Nah.
No, I'm not going to do it, Erykah.
I was listening to an interview on Vlad TV with Bilal. He was like, man, you cannot look in Erykah Badu's eyes. Like, you're going to get fucked up. Start dressing in diapers and shoulder pads, like 3,000.
She had niggas all fucked up. Especially the boy, Common.
Oh, yeah. Common was wearing kilts and skirts when he was fucking with her.
This nigga had on a crochet uniform, nigga, like, with his drawers showing, like, nigga, what are you doing, Common? You're from Chicago, man. Wake up.
Nah. Common was dressed like he was from Venus.
Somebody flashed a camera phone in his face, and he just started dressing normal again. That shit was crazy.
He got out that sunken place.
Yeah, he started rhyming with Kanye after that. He came back vicious, though. He did come back vicious. What's the picture with the Roots? What's that about?
Oh, what's that about? Oh, that's looking like.
Oh, same shit.
Man, yeah, you're right.
The white man.
That picture was taken in the 40s, but it could have been taken in 2017. Like,
now, let me say something, man. Look at the absolute terror on the sister's face, man. That's terror right there, man. I don't know if you ever been scared, but she looks scared as a motherfucker. You
see dude sweating his perm out, and then the cops is happy.
He like, go, baby, go. I'm going to let him get me. That's a real nigga right there. He sacrificed himself so the sister could get away, man. Shout out to that brother, whoever you are, man. They don't make brothers like that no more.
Oh, yeah, about that. Man, I be thinking like, I'm glad you brought this picture up. Because if you one of them Blue Lives Matter people watching, you full of shit. Mm-hmm. You hear what happened yesterday? It was some kid at the University of Texas, got arrested on some drug charges, in the jail, did some John Wick shit. He took the cop's gun and killed the cop with his own gun in jail. And they arrested the motherfucker alive.
Wow.
Blue Lives Matter ain't saying a damn thing.
He was like, wait, I'm white. Hold up. I'm white.
They killed the cop. Blue Lives Matter doing the same thing the feminists is doing with this Hollywood dude. Oh, the perpetrator's white? Nothing to see here.
Hey, you know he was really a pussy pull.
Call me when that nigga Cam Newton say something crazy again. Call me when that nigga say something about women don't know football. Then we'll march, you know what I mean? But actual woman getting touched and police getting killed, are they white? Sure. Nothing to see here.
Hey, it was a coochie pull. Okay, I mean, did he grope it?
Man, that's just how it is, though, man.
Relax. There's a movie in the way.
The Usual Suspects 3 is in the way.
Relax. It was a coochie pull, Sharon. Don't.
So what you got going on, Melrose? You got what you got going on other than Black Hollywood in the entertainment section of the world?
I'm working on my 1 hour comedy special, man. That's what I'm doing. I have 1 hour of comedy that I am looking to put together very soon. It's a very creative show, I should say. I'm trying to put on a real production. I'm excited about it. I'm trying not to say much about it, but we've been working on it, and it's coming out cool, man. It's funny. I like it.
I bet you that shit gonna be funny as hell.
It's funny.
Like, what do you like? How do you get your ideas and get them to stage? Or what's that process like?
A lot of times, man, I bounce things off people in the barbershop. I think that's my advantage as a comedian.
Yeah.
I put out a premise, you know what I'm saying, and I get the feedback from people in my chair. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a joke about my sister getting married, and I tell her, marriage is like an institution. It's like going to college. Mm-hmm. And when I was telling one of my clients this joke one day, he was like, yeah, it's like an institution. And we like, like college.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just get to go. You don't just get to go to marriage. Nah. Like, you got to have the right credentials. And that's, you know what I'm saying? So that's how sometimes it happens for me. I get to bounce it off a lot of different people and, take their funny.
Because the funniest cats in the world ain't comedians, you know what I mean? Just the everyday cats. And in the barbershop, you always going to have that cat, especially you get them dudes in their 60s and 70s come through. Mm-hmm. I know you get some funny shit from them.
All the time.
You talk to a black man in his late 70s, man, you about to have some jokes coming your way. Henry got jokes.
The most jokes.
Who got more jokes, grandmama or granddaddy? Because grandmama got jokes too. Old black women, you get some black women above the age of 60, 70 together, it's going to be some judgmental Judy shit going on right there, and you're going to have the time of your life. Look at that. Look at that. Over there, dressing like a harlot.
Yeah, they going to talk about each other for real.
I ain't heard the word harlot.
Yeah, for real.
They going to talk bad, too.
I think all women do that. On the slide, though, because I've been around just people, you know what I mean? And ladies, the first thing they do is talk about, they see a circle and bam, they on them. Like,
man, women be on it. Yeah, what's up with y'all women? Like a woman walking by minding her own business, y'all looking at it from head to toe.
Yep.
Looking at her edges down to her toes.
Size her up. Somebody told me that it's two types of women in the world. You got Target women and you got Walmart. Target and Walmart.
How that work?
Like, the Targets are like the high sedity ones. You know what I'm saying? They rather go to Target and spend another $40, $50 on the same shit you could have saved at Walmart. But they just don't like it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Just to avoid the Walmart people.
I'm on a higher level, like, you know what I mean? So you got Targets and Walmarts.
Walmart's a funny place, man. You do like, you avoid a certain type of people. Walmart is where all the meth heads and goddamn women that look like Nate Newton all go shop and everything. You don't see them Nate Newton shaped women at the Hawthorne Target on 120th, but you do see them at Walmart.
Yeah, Target does have a better shape to it.
It does.
Lack of better terms.
The Walmart women got women shaped like me. You know what I mean? That's not cool. You know what I mean? You can't have.
The ladies at Target actually walk to Target. They got their own bags and shit, and they're using the groceries as weights on the way home and shit. Went to Target. Hey, this is what I think we should do. We've been talking a full 30 minutes, DeJuan Brown, and I think we should go to break.
Yes.
So, people, tune in to live, morrismedialive.com. Somebody call in 323-293-3375. This is Mike Robertson Boulevard. We be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back to Mike Robertson Boulevard.
Welcome.
Melrose Uncut, and this is
DeJuan Brown.
And together we are representing Mike Robertson Boulevard. Thank you for tuning in. We're so happy that you're here.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we are.
Today we're going to go right to the tweets. These are the tweets of the day given to us by Mike Robertson. Mark Dames. Who do I consult if my doctor is hot and she's the reason my erection lasts for more than 4 hours? Stupid question about sex.
Yeah, that is a dumbass question, man. You consult her, goddammit, and tell her. Shit, she might be married and angry. You might be the one, brother. Come on now, shoot your shot.
Sounds like a pre-consultation to me. You already got the Viagra joint jumping, and she can't just get you hard for 4 hours and not do nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, see.
You're on medication, my niggas. Knock it off.
Yeah, and yeah, you're right about that, man. What's the next one? Billy Hall. Billie Jean. Is it cheating if it's only the tip?
Stupid question about sex.
That dumbass question out of here, Billy Hall.
I think it is cheating if it is the tip. If it's anything that goes inside, if it come out the pants, you're on a cheat mission.
You're on a cheat mission. I mean, if you even going over there knowing what it is, even if over there means across the hall to her office after everybody out of there, you know what it is. Come on, bro, you cheating.
If you just grope the breasts,
yeah, you do anything close to what Donald Trump talk about is cheating. You can't grab him by the pussy.
You can't do it. That's a coochie pull. That was nothing.
Yeah, you're right about that.
There's a promotion.
Can't get your Terry Crews on. You know what I mean? It's gonna be that's cheating.
Terry, relax. It was a penis pull. It was a penis pull. What did you overreact? Good. There's a TV show on the way.
What's another stupid question you have up there?
Stupid question about sex. Is it considered a religion since it's so holy?
Could be.
That's not such a stupid question. Now you're on to something.
You're on to, yeah.
Because you can do it religiously,
and you ain't gonna and when you ain't doing it, you get crazy and groggy like a motherfucker, like people that go to church.
And you can believe in the pussy.
Yes, you can. And it gives life. You know what I mean? It gives you and life and brings it.
We're getting deep now. It brings life.
I think it could be a religion. You know what I mean?
It brings forth actual life.
It brings people together, too. You know what I mean?
It does bring people. It makes them one.
Yeah, so
this might be a religion.
I think that's actually a good question. It could be considered. I think it is.
It could be.
I think it is.
But the word says that is not.
But the people preaching that word got 4 kids by 4 different choir members,
and that was in the world.
Have you ever noticed that? You ever go to them churches where the preacher always talk about what they was doing in the world? Now they doing it for the Lord.
In the world.
Yeah, in the world.
I used to hustle on the street corners.
Now I'm hustling for Jesus. Pull out your wallets.
Now I'm running a church.
Now I own the corner.
I own the whole block.
Tax free.
He coming in via satellite too. Listen, thank God for technology. You no longer have to come up and pray with me.
Pull out your Visa cards. You don't know.
Email your pastor. Email your pastor. I pray over the inbox.
Now. What's some other stupid questions that you done heard recently?
Stupid question. And it may not seem stupid, but it's kind of like a stupid question.
Mm-hmm.
How do I get these bumps off the back of my neck? I'm like, Go to the doctor.
Wash the shit.
Go to the doctor, nigga. That's not a haircut issue. That's like medical right there. That's underneath your skin, bro. I can't see under there.
Yeah, nigga, go buy some skin tight or some shit. Slap it on the back of your neck and see if it'll work. If that don't work, go to the dermatologist, goddamn.
Sometimes I put nigga on a bunk mission. I'm like, all right, listen. Get you some peanut butter and jelly. Mix it.
Slap it in your kitchen.
Put it on the back of your neck. Tie your wave cap on. Shampoo the wave cap. And if that don't work, go to the doctor. I don't know.
I had a stupid question at work. You know, I work with kids and everything.
Okay.
I had a parent ask me, why don't my kid get homework? I'm like, why the fuck you asking me and not his teacher, goddammit? Hey, parents, if your kid in school, at least know the teacher's last name or something. Email something, you know what I mean? No, if your kid ain't getting homework, it's a problem.
It's a number to the classroom. It's a website that you should subscribe to, and you guys could correspond every day.
Man, shit. I don't know what's another stupid ass question you heard.
Another stupid question. Are you gonna let me in for free? This is what I'm getting a lot of lately. Are you gonna let me in for free? This is a nigga idea of support for you though. Like, I'm gonna fuck with you, my nigga. I'm coming through, nigga, on everything, nigga. It's me and 4 of the homies. You gonna let me in for free? They be like, all right, my nigga, you in here, my nigga. Come on, nigga. You my nigga. Bring all these foods. And then you get in there and like, hey, my nigga, like, this shit cool, my nigga. Hey, you want to get your boy Hennessy?
Yeah, I'll get that. Like, hey, look, you got a friend that does something and you ask for a free ticket, they ain't supporting, goddammit. You mean you got to pay for it.
First thing in free, now you got free. Hey, my nigga, this shit straight, my nigga. Nigga feeling it, my nigga. Hey, you going to get your boy some tacos, I know.
This motherfucker grown ass man sound like a woman.
Hey, my nigga, shit was cool, my nigga. Nigga ready to go, my nigga. You gonna shoot a nigga to the house?
Your begging ass out of here.
Nigga, goddamn, nigga, thanks for your support. Feel like a girl was here.
I got another stupid question. Do you think Donald Trump gonna make it 4 years? Hell no, that motherfucker ain't gonna make it 4 years.
Man, that nigga might make 8. I don't know what y'all
You think he gonna make it 8?
What? He doing some white man shit. Nigga, white people ain't seen no white man do some white man shit in 8 years. They acting like they don't like it, but they feeling that shit like, nigga, do your shit, Donald. We can't, it's like when a nigga grabbed the penis at the party. Like, you can't really vouch for it, but you like, come on, man, a little penis bull. Behind the doors, like, it was a penis bull.
This is why I say he ain't gonna make it the whole 4 years. I think he gonna OD on coke.
You think so?
You see the way he be walking like a used car salesman? Hey, North Korea, you know what I mean?
Hey, that nigga.
This motherfucker, he look like Rodney Dangerfield in summer school. Yeah.
He doing his white shit.
We in Puerto Rico. You guys need some tiles. This motherfucker passing the tiles out to the Puerto Ricans like he Michael Jordan with the jump shot. You saw that?
That nigga told a nigga to go long. You like, go long.
He look like, hey, Trump, though, honestly, you look like you shoot better than John Stockton. That was some good form.
He got a shot on him. That
was some good form. He had the elbow straight, snapping the wrist.
He hit one Puerto Rican and yelled, swish. Like, ooh, Donald, this nigga on.
He probably still
like,
proud of himself.
Go long. 17 minutes, man. He's a cold president.
And then you had this past Sunday, going back to that protest talk we was talking about, He had the vice president flying way to goddamn Indianapolis to go and watch the players and left after national anthem because they protested. They said it cost the country $230,000 for him to protest a protest. What kind of shit is that?
That's some white man. I wanted to see it in person. I wanted to see the disgrace that these NFL players are putting on the National Football League. And I went and told Donald, you're all right. They kneeled.
I don't trust Mike Pence because he look like Victor Maitland from Beverly Hills Cop. And that's why I can't really fuck with him. You know what I mean? And this dude over here gonna do that. And then he gonna send out a tweet from the game that was a picture from a picture he took like 4 years ago and said that was it. Like, how you can't tell the truth on Instagram? What the fuck?
No, these niggas ain't telling the truth. But like I said, man, you have to admire the white man for running some white shit. This is what black people need to take from the white man, how sincerely he run his shit. And he make everybody think that, like, the same shit with the Weinstein nigga. Mm-hmm. He got everybody thinking that the whole company mad at him. Nigga, I am the company. I'm just stepping down because I know y'all gonna try to take all my deals away. So we just sat down in the back room and said, look, man, you know what you gotta do. Your fucking penis pulled on tape. Why would your penis pull on tape? You're such a fucking asshole. Yeah, you're gonna have to step down. That's how they did.
And he ain't going to jail.
He ain't going nowhere.
No, he ain't going to jail.
He stepped down. He's like, I had a serious conversation with my family. You know what I'm saying? They did Kevin Hart worse than that.
Hey, they did though.
Kevin Hart got more slack than Kevin Hart had to come out and put out like a little video and shit. Like
Kevin Hart had to apologize to the fans before he apologized to his wife.
It's fucked up. That's how they do brothers, though. So the thing, what I'm saying about Donald Trump is people keep saying, is he going to be out in 4 years? Are you kidding me? He's doing the same shit they always have done, whatever the fuck they want to do, and everybody white support them because that's how they get in. And this is what black people need to start taking on, these same kind of characteristics about blinded support. Like, I don't give a fuck, man. We in here. That's what he did. That's what he did.
Yeah,
so what?
They ain't gonna.
What we gonna do? Relinquish power
to appease your black ass?
Fuck that.
No. Now that's my thing with Trump, man. He is doing what they've been saying they want to do all this time. He just doing it in a not giving a fuck kind of way.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I just think that he gonna OD on cocaine because he just look like Donald.
Partying.
You look like you snored 19 lines before breakfast. You snorted more than that Miami Dolphins coach. You saw that shit?
He doing this shit. I seen this shit. I saw one time this thing came out and spiked his hair one time and took the picture off. And he had the tube. You ain't never seen Donald with the shit spiked up. He had the shit spiked looking like a Ken doll grandfather.
Did you hear about that Miami Dolphins coach that got fired for the cocaine?
Nah.
This dude was snorting cocaine with this black woman, the stripper down in Florida. Mm-hmm. And so she was like, you know what? I'm tired of these coaches telling these players they can't protest and all this. So the stripper put up the video and put that shit up on the internet.
Of him smoking cocaine?
Snorting that cocaine and all that shit. And she got, good job, stripper. She got his ass. She said she did that for the culture. Salute. Got his ass fired.
You violated every stripper honor that you had. Like, nobody should spend with her ever again. I'm not for white people doing what they want to do and having fun and yada yada, but there's a stripper code. When you in there snorting cocaine with a stripper, like, there's a code of silence that you got to adhere to. What are you doing? That's the same chick like Kevin Hart. Like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Hey,
all the money you done got and you gonna try to like this?
She wasn't even looking for money. She said, you know what? I'm tired of y'all going over here telling these black players they can't protest. So I'm airing your shit out too, goddammit. And that's what happened. But I think Donald Trump does that same shit every morning. And I think that it's gonna catch up to him. He's 70-some-odd years old. You know what I mean? You can't snort coke forever.
Man, white people live to be 90 with that much money. These motherfuckers know the formula. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Donald Trump is like feeling 40 right now. You see how he's talking this shit? A little rocket man.
Shooting hook shots.
Right. This nigga was shooting hoop with, come on, he's shooting hoop with the Puerto Ricans. Like, what? He was like, y'all think Barama had a shot, huh? You think Barack had a shot, nigga? Watch your throat.
This nigga said, and by the way, you motherfuckers are full of debt. Now, how you gonna go down to relieve somebody, help them out, and be like, but remember that money you owe me?
He said, this is really going to cost you. You're really going in the hole in this one. Your branding sucks. This is the only thing that talked about the U.S. Marines and said their branding is great. Said, what?
You say your branding.
Their branding to the Marine, like their branding is great. He's a straight hustler.
Donald Trump is funny than the motherfucker for all the wrong reasons, but he still made me laugh. Like, this motherfucker right here.
Speaking of Trump, I was reading something the other day, and it was about the mindset of the rich and the poor. And they mentioned Donald Trump, and I think a lot of our people, we suffer from the poor mind state.
That's
so
the truth.
A lot of the problems and things that we even disagree with comes from a poor mind state. Now, the rich people, like a Donald Trump, he has a different kind of mind state. Mm-hmm. He operates in the it's about me mind state. I don't care about anybody else right now. I'm doing me. And that's America. Like, America will run $1 trillion lick on you.
You right about
It'll
that.
play out right in front of your face, and all the key players be sitting there like, what do you think is going to happen? We in position. It's like we in Vegas, and we got everybody in pocket right now. We about to run a heist.
They got that disaster pimping game going down.
I think I will wipe out the state, nigga.
Y'all just had an earthquake? Need some money? That's how we run it, motherfucker.
He like the interest rate. See, it's hella raining. It's still raining though.
We'll give you some money, but Nigeria, we'll give you some money, but it's gonna cost that oil under your ground. We're gonna have a 99-year lease on that land, and you can't touch it. If you do, we're gonna build a military base down the street just in case you want to fuck with it.
And they'd be like, in fact, we already ran the oil lines. We did it last night. We already tapped in. We're just waiting for you to turn it on.
Hey, it's some gangster shit going on. Like the Clintons did that shit in Haiti. Clintons took in allegedly millions and billions of dollars and built 6 houses.
Wow.
God damn, these motherfuckers. Well, you got Wycliffe running around with his guitar trying to build houses, and these motherfucking Clintons sitting over there.
Call 911.
They sitting over there. Hillary like, what money?
Dumbo. Hey,
what money?
This is the thing. Like I'm saying, like we have to start taking on some of their characteristics if we're going to make it as a people. You got to start looking at some of the things that they do right. You know what I mean?
Yeah, not the killing part.
No, not the
killing part.
We're not going to go ahead and slaughter. But I'm saying, like, as far as the stick togetherness,
yeah.
You know what I mean? The supportness, they got a certain kind of support about themselves that when they really on some white shit, they write a fucking song about it and have niggas singing it for 50,000 years. Everybody's still singing it right now.
You're right about that. Now, the thing is with them, they do it because they have a code, and they have a conduct code that we don't have. You know what I mean?
What's the code? It's
a few things. Like one of them, like for instance, and this is the negative side of it, but you see it still works. Something happened to one of theirs. This Harvey Weinstein or the cop, we ain't gonna. Like, we may talk about it in house, but we ain't gonna talk about it around you niggas.
Right.
It's like nothing to see
business.
here.
Family business.
But the minute Bill Cosby or a black person does something,
we tweeting and retweeting, we
putting his face everywhere,
we sharing. You heard what happened to Bill? I knew he wasn't a real Cosby. He always looked freaky on them TV. That's why his sweater used to be. He always wear all them sweaters. He liked to sweat people.
We gonna get a black writer to do it.
Fuck that.
And this is one of them things, you know what I mean? Like they stick together as far as not talking bad amongst each other to outside people, and at the same time they can set their differences to the side when it comes to making that money.
Let me ask you a question and make the answer funny. If you could change anything in the world, what would it be?
Now or past?
Whatever you want to do. Whatever world you want to be in.
Oh, shit. If I could change anything in the world, I would have shot it. Because since yesterday was Columbus Day, I would have shot that motherfucker on sight.
Columbus?
Yeah, 1492. The minute he puts his feet down in the Caribbean, because he never came to the United States, the minute he set his ass on that island in Haiti.
You would have came out the bushes on
They
it?
should have had one of them little plant with the little thing with the little with some bison shit on it. You know, get him in the neck, give him that gangrene, just
Die slow.
kill that motherfucker. That's what I would have done. I would have killed that stockings wearing motherfucker on sight. Fuck you, Columbus, and your day.
Wow.
Columbus Day. What would you have done?
Well, what I have done, I think if I could change anything in the world, I would turn the 2000s into the 70s and the 70s into the 2000s. I wish I could have been one of those real 70 type niggas. You know what I'm saying? At this age, like, they were so manly and smooth and well dressed and well spoken, and you know,
music was better.
Music was better. Niggas would dance the night away, type of vibe. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's what I would do. I would make this the era where I was in the 70s.
I'm with you because, like, back then, getting at the ladies was more important than dick swinging with a whole bunch of dudes talking a bunch of nonsense and stats and sports. Like, I love sports, niggas, but goddamn,
that was the coolest thing you could do is walk over to a lady and
hey, Betty Jean.
Hey, Betty Jean, I've been watching you all night, and it looks like you're bored to death. I was just wondering if you and I could go out there and cut the rug a couple times. Oh, Betty Jean, you ain't gonna let that dress go to waste, is you?
Yeah. My name is Willie Green. You
Willie
can take
Green
a
ain't
ride
gonna
in my
move too
limousine.
fast. Willie Green gonna just cha-cha with you. Betty Jean, don't you want to cha-cha? See, you got your little shoes on.
Yeah, come on. My name is Willie Green. I worked down at the Firestone factory. Because back in the 70s, they had regular ass jobs, but you could buy a 4-bedroom house off that motherfucker.
Come on. This my only day off, and I ain't come here for the nonsense. Betty Jean, let me get you a, look like you're a Crown Royal type, huh? You smiling, Billie Jean.
Man,
Take out there and dance with her and take her to the house and light the fireplace and drink some wine. That old come on and go with me type. Woo!
Hey, that's a good one right there, man, because it's 2000s, man. That shit's
It's weak now. It
is kind of weak.
You literally have to text all your conversations. Like, talking on the phone with somebody is almost like, nigga, what the fuck are you calling me for?
Yeah.
We could have did this on text. Easy. I could have responded like 45 minutes later.
Yeah.
You got to talk about this shit right now?
What else?
That's texting.
Yeah, shit. What else? What else would I change?
What else would you change about the world?
What about the world now?
Mm-hmm. There's whatever world you
man. If one thing I'd change about the world now is I'd cut out all these form-fitting, tight-ass clothes. I think that's part of the reason why life is so fucked up right now, man. You got people walking around with blood pressure monitors on their thighs in the form of jeans, and they can't get nothing back to their head, and they can't think straight because, goddamn, nigga, you shit. What the fuck?
I didn't want to say it, but this is the reason that Terry Crews got his penis pulled at the party. He was in a super tight fitting suit. I'm gonna tell you what happened. I didn't even gotta be there. Tight fitting suit. You know how no muscle niggas get? They want to wear the tightest shit. He was protruding from the pants. White man walked straight up to him and yanked his jam. He like, hey, put that up, Terry. That's what he told him.
White dude was like, nice package. Honk, honk.
He said, hey, Terry, put that up.
I changed that in these flooding ass pants, man. I don't like this little ankle trim, man.
I fuck with the ankle trim.
You fuck with the ankle trim?
A little bit. I do. I like to show some socks and then show off the sneaker. That's a lot of times. That's some semi little nigga fashion shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some of the big dudes can't.
Yeah, we can't do that.
Yeah, all y'all shit got to be like baggy, wide leg type. Cause y'all got them big ass feet too. Y'all big ass niggas be having big ass feet, and you can't do nothing tapered around the ankle. Nah. You start looking clownish.
Something like Bozo the Clown. You can't do that.
What is that? A 15 on this nigga? So I do fuck with the ankle trim just a little bit. I show a little sock for real.
See, now, if I see any of you fat niggas doing that, it's gonna be a problem.
Fat niggas can't do it.
You can't do it, man. You can't. Your ankles can't protrude out into your calf, looking like a yield sign, and you had that shit showing.
Actually, I would like to say, in fashion, you can do whatever you feel comfortable in. A lot of people care about how niggas think they look, and that's the sign That's the fastest way to get to depression, when you start caring about how people feel about, like when ladies get there, oh, look at that bitch. Like, I don't care. Like, you know what I'm saying? People can say whatever they want about how you dress, but when they say something, you did some fly shit. Mm-hmm. If you walk by somebody and they don't say nothing, you just like go unnoticed. Well, they be like, oh, this nigga gonna try to tie this in. Look at the he trying hard. Look at him. Oh. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's when you did your fashion shit. When niggas say something about it.
What's one more thing you change?
One more thing I would change. I would change the price of haircuts.
$67 for a taper?
Yeah, 60, 70, 80, 90. Because this is how I'm starting to think about shit. And the more people want me to discount a haircut, the more I start to think about where people spend their money frivolously. Now, you come to me and you want a 2-week look. This look is going to last you about 2 weeks, right? And I'm like, give me $40. And you're like, oh, my God. But then I'm like, look, bro, you're about to go to the bar and spend $30, $40 on a couple drinks.
Yeah, that's even only if you get two.
It's going to last you tonight.
Yeah.
Then you're going to go get your little weed habit. You $50.
Yeah, for a weekend of weed.
Yeah, bam. And not mention through the week. Your alcohol and weed through the week. Now you $200-$300 in the vices, but the look that you're relying on to take you 2 weeks through, you want to be cheap on.
Yeah, I feel that. That's that makes sense. Y'all gotta. That's why I started cutting my hair off. Goddamn, because I'm like shit. You know what I mean? Because part of it is, man, I was young and my shit started to get pushed back a little bit. And I didn't want that LeBron James syndrome going on. You know what I mean?
LeBron got his shit cool. I don't know what he doing.
I ain't got that kind of money.
Every year, the nigga come back stronger. Yeah, the hairline like, this nigga found the formula.
Yeah, you get a little formula, but by mid-season, you see this shit starting to fade back into receding. You know what I mean? But the bald head, I cut this motherfucker twice a week. Like this morning, I was on the way to work, and I was like, oh man, my hair kind of fucked up. Took 2 minutes to get all this shit off right here, man. I'm gonna
give you a comedic prophecy. LeBron is gonna be with the hair piece soon. This is the only thing he's trying to figure out is how to introduce it, because he knows it's going to be memes galore. Once he come through with the whole, you seen the little LeBron is coming with that.
Man,
you heard it here first. Melrose predicts LeBron is going to come with the hair unit, low waves. He's just trying to figure out how to introduce it so he don't get caught up in all the memes. I'm telling you
better
right
not come with that Steve Harvey hairpiece,
he
dog.
He coming with it. His money gonna go through the roof. He already know. If he had that perfect hairline on all the niggas, it's over. It's over. He's through the roof.
Please don't do it, LeBron. You gonna go to the lane one day and DeMarcus Cousins is gonna elbow your ass and that shit gonna fly off into the fifth row.
Bron, do it. Get that lace front, my nigga. Do your thing. Do your thing. Do it for the people. Do it for the people. It's a lot of men out there struggling with that same problem. They just don't know how to introduce it.
Or just come on home. You know what I mean? It takes about 3 to 5 minutes. You know what I mean, LeBron? Now I still go to the barbershop sometimes to get my face. You know what I mean? Sometimes, you want to do something new. You know what I mean? But, God damn it. I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. Like, if you go, my thing is this. $40 ain't bad for 2 weeks.
It's not.
And if somebody complaining about that, 'cause when I was in Vegas, I went to Vegas and just got my face trimmed up for $37.
That's what I feel like.
Like, come on, man.
All right, DeJuan, it's been an excellent hour with you, my brother.
Yes, sir.
We held down Mike Robertson Boulevard. Now, listen, we do this every Tuesday from 8:30 to 9:30. You know the number, 323-293-3375. Tune in live, morrismedialive.com. For all the people on YouTube, subscribe, follow us. We need our viewership up. So when you see this video, please share it. DeJuan, tell us what you got coming up in the most recent of times, my brother.
Oh, this coming Sunday at Flappers in Claremont. That one way out there. Hit me up on my own, 7 o'clock this Sunday. Come on out.
Dope. I remember I did Flappers one time. And I was kind of nervous because it was all white people, and I never really performed in front of a white audience. And I said, wow, they said this was Flappers. It looked like all crackers, man. They started laughing so hard, everything else was easy. You can find me tonight at Taco Tuesday, Black Hollywood. Shout out to Morris Media, Mike Robertson, Killer Show out there, DeJuan Brown, Melrose Uncut. Everybody have a great Tuesday. Welcome Wednesday with a smile, motherfucker.